we are on to the third leg of the Route 66 trip from Amarillo to LA, where we cross the border into Arizona. One of the most exciting parts of this trip, starting off with a delightful stay across the border and some exploration of the plot, a orange storage container in the middle of the desert with memories of items that people are letting go to move on in their lives. Very touching piece. And we managed to find a pretty cool spot to camp amongst some blooming desert lilies. The scene was incredible, both for sunset and for sunrise. And shortly after sunrise, we moved on to the Petrified Forest National Park. First time visit for both of us, and we were pleasantly surprised with the layered colors and formations throughout the park. Very cool part of the desert, reminded us both of our time in Hanksville, Utah. But it quickly got hot and we moved in to Holzbrook, Arizona, where we visited the Wigwam Hotel. And let me tell you, this was a scene straight out of Wes Anderson once again. Super cool spot. Short stop. From there we moved on to Flagstaff, where we treated ourselves to some hot dogs and burgers at the Dog House. It was a pleasant stop before we headed north to the Grand Canyon. It was, once again, first for both of us. 2 firsts for national parks in one day. Can't beat it. Got there about an hour ahead of sunset and got to scope out some pretty cool spots on the south rim. And we're treated to just an insane display from golden hour all the way through sunset. Scooch even managed to get himself into a free pizza, so we did not have to cook for the night, which was very nice after a long day of a lot of travel. We camped right at the park and got up in the morning for sunrise. It was a cool spot as well. Not as great as sunset, but I'll take it for my first visit to the Grand Canyon. From there we went back to camp, cooked up some breakfast, and had a rather slow morning before we pushed further west. We made a quick stop in Seligman, which is where the historic Route 66 originated. Very cool spot with lots of antiques and nostalgic looks around town. And from there we made our way further west across one of the more scenic roads on this trip, and that was the road to Oatman. Oatman is an old ghost town with roaming burros throughout the streets. You can even feed them if you please. And it was a fantastic way to wrap up the day. As we headed out of Oatman, we were treated to a lovely desert golden hour with that soft orange glow on the desert walls, desert peaks. And that was a wrap before we made our way into the final leg, California. More to come next. If you guys are not following, hit that button, and we'll see you on the next one.